What is up, everybody? It's the Tabletop Tyrant. Long time no see, and I got a cool thing coming on, so follow me. Let's talk Tamurkhan. So let's get into the nitty-gritties of it. I'm doing a Tamurkhan Throne of Chaos campaign. I hope you guys are interested because I created the Discord for it. Links in the description below. You'll find the rules there. And I kind of want to just get a little bit in and talk to it. So for this, I'm going to have a community campaign. Now, with the campaign schedule, my plan is to meet once per month to log official campaign battles. You're welcome to play as many games as you want. Only one result per player per game a month will be counted towards the campaign log. Games may be played on the Tabletop Simulator or in person. So that'll be how we work it out. If you're in person, you're with a homie, you're randomly paired up that week or that month, get your game in. If not, you can do TTS or any other online simulator. I use TTS because I'm a dinosaur and I hate learning new things. When it comes to recording these battles, it's going to be a big deal for me. Every battle that is counted towards the campaign must be recorded as a victory or defeat. Have your opponent verify the results in the Discord with an emoji, with a yep, I got crushed, or any type of comment like that. And then there's going to be a provided template in the battle reports. For those of you that remember the old scans from the campaign book from 7th edition, there's going to be these little tokens. I'm going to send one out. You can formally challenge and print it to your opponent, or you can send it to them and edit it in a PDF document. It'll look like this right here on the side. There's an honor system, naturally. There needs to be honor amongst traders, am I right? This is for fun. Play fair and with respect. If you cheat, don't worry, you're still going to be able to play. You're just going to get tossed into the Cheaters League. It's going to be a quarter worth of the win, and you'll be mocked and ridiculed with good humor for all eternity by everyone who does not cheat. It's only fair. You're dragging me into your nonsense. You want to take an extra model. You can still play. I'm just going to shit on you and everyone else too. So I think that's fair. If you guys disagree, let me know. We have community etiquette. Always share your list with your opponent. It's no one likes showing up. I heard something about a 40k tournament. Some dude took an extra hell brute. Pretty douchey thing to do. All right, I think we can all agree. So don't be a douche. I think that's the best way to put it. If your opponent is new, right? Now this is the big one. If your opponent's new, walk them through your thought process as you crush them. I'm not asking you to take it easy on them, and no one, I think, took it easy on any of us when we were learning the game. I don't know about you, but I lost like all my games in Warhammer Fantasy for like a good 2 years straight. I just got crushed. I just did not click until one day I was tired of getting beaten, and I was like, oh my god, it makes sense. And I was doing orcs and goblins, so like animosity further confused me. But anyways, we've all been there. We've all been new. Sometimes the best way to do is pull off the Band-Aid. Should you want to explain and take them pace by pace, again, make sure they're cool with it. I'm sure they will be, but that's up to you entirely. I just more so, if you get the chance, explain the framework, explain the game a little bit, coach them through, right? I'm going to have you guys list your experience when you join the server in a separate chat, so that way when I go and I organize the players, I'll start off with like the most inexperienced. And if you cheat, again, you're like over here, I've never played before, and then you're fucking stomping everyone to the ground. I'm watching out for people like you. Bam, to the Cheaters League, because that shit's cheating too. Anyways, addition and rules. Okay, do whatever addition your heart wants. I don't care. 4th, 5th, 6th, 8th, Old World. Notice I skipped 7th for a good reason. But each player must agree to the addition you use. If neither one of you can agree, at me in Discord, and I will go to the random wheel generator, take your 2 options, add my own, and whatever it gets, you guys play. That way, it's kind of like Zine adding his own little twist for getting me involved in your nonsense. As far as ports go over, I'm going to be listing the regular 8th edition campaign, and then I'm tweaking it as we speak right now to fit the Old World. Both will be posted, again, in the Discord, and I'll make a video subsequently walking you through my thought process with it. As far as custom content, here's the big deal. For the last, 3 months, I've been doing Tamurkhan, and I was going to do it as like this Arcane Journal format, but for now, I'm just going to get the profiles and the roster breakdown just out to you for them, the Empire. And I'm also going to be releasing the lore of Nurgle because I already fleshed it out, and some new magic items, just shit for fun, right? So keep that in mind. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of revised stuff, bringing over like plague ogres and actually giving them a model. It won't be anything crazy, but it'll be cool. right? Things like Rot Knights, Kazak the Befouled, Ellis von Draken, all of them are going to be getting refreshed sometime this week. Keep a lookout for the video on Tamurkhan's Horde first, and then the Empire probably around Saturday of next week. Any questions, let me know. Post in the Discord if you have any other stuff you want done. I'm slowly also unraveling the Monstrous Arcanum. So if there's like, dude, Tyrant, I need the Basilisk, let me know, and I'll crank that crap out and get it up to you as soon as I can. So disputes and rules questions, all right? I'm going to create a rules discussion channel. I think I may have already done it, but I'm not quite sure. Tag me if you need clarification, please. If I'm unavailable, I'm in school, I'm dealing with kids, I'm working, the community can help. I hope to God. If the disagreement still stands and no one's helped, roll a die. On a 1, 2, 3, it goes to someone. On a 4, 5, 6, it goes to you, or vice versa. Best way to figure out any disputes. Now, I want to leave a little bit on a final word before I talk a little bit about the mechanics of this campaign. What's up, everybody? So, a quick aside. This is me after, obviously, I made the rest, but this is going to probably end up somewhere in the middle of the video. So, one thing, I got really wrapped up in talking about this campaign and talking about, you know, how excited I am for it. But I wanted to kind of give a little shout out to a buddy of mine. His name's Anton. He owns and operates a painting company called Paint Monkey. Now, I have been taking part in his Siege of Vrax campaign, and it really gave me the motivation and the nudge to kind of do this myself. After seeing how he interacted with the Discord, with the group, how pairs were done, I kind of took inspiration from that, and I really just wanted to throw credit where credit is due here, because it's not an original thought, and I don't want to portray like it is. So one thing that I would like to do, since, you know, he's a fellow homie of mine, I'm going to throw up, here's some of the stuff that he paints. He does a fantastic job on terrain. I got a little special project in line with him, and maybe we'll have him on the channel and talk about how he does it. But if you're interested in it, check out how he does his commissions, look into it. His painting's fantastic. He's an awesome guy. Can't recommend him enough. And yeah, honestly, I just wanted to kind of pop in and say that real quick. Thank you very much. And Anton, thanks for the idea, my man. So I'm going to put it off with how they wrote it in the book originally. The campaign for the Throne of Chaos. The campaign framework allows you and your gaming group to relive the dark saga of Tamurkhan the Maggot Lord. That wasn't me touching nutsacks either. Though through the 6 phases of escalating battle, you'll trace the warlord's rise from the champion of the dark gods to his climactic assault on the Empire. Each phase mirrors a chapter in his march of terror. Look down below for the Tamurkhan series. With unique rules, scenarios, and consequences that shape the grand finale. Unlike tournament play, this is a narrative campaign. The battles are not evenly balanced, and victory may depend on surviving impossible odds or embracing brutal handicaps. The challenge lies in telling the story through your games, not in perfectly equal matchups. The campaign structure, we're going to have sides. One side is going to represent me, the homie, Tamurkhan, and the Chaos Horde. And other sides are going to represent things like the Empire, the Beastmen, the Ogres, the Orcs. They have some undead up in there. I'm going to post each individual picture to the Discord so you guys can look at it for yourself. Because I know the book's kind of, it's out of print. They don't make it anymore. So a lot of this stuff, no one's going to be seeing it. Point size. Standard games are 2,500 points. I'm not budging from that. I think 2,500 points is great. You get to fit some good stuff in there. It breaks that 2,000 point, kind of leeway of min-maxing. And then grand battles may be 3,500 points and up. I would like to do this as an escalation, increasing 500 points every month. I'm thinking that's how we're going to do it. It makes sense. Named special characters are limited to 1 per army unless specified. Wizards above level 2 are restricted to 1 per army. Eventually, and I mean way down the line, I'm trying to figure out how to make storm magic work in the old world. But if we ever get that part or get that far this year, then we'll have that whole thing change over for storm magic. And then there's going to be a casualty result table. If you die, your character eats it. I'm even going to do this with Tamurkhan because you know what? We don't know how his reign of campaign is going to end or not. We're going to roll. On a 1, you're dead. 2, you're wounded. You start with -1 wound to a minimum of 1. 3, you're shaken. -1 leadership. 4 to 5, escaped, may return with no bonuses. And a 6, you fight another day with hatred for the enemy for the next game. Pretty fucking awesome. One more note that I'm going to put here, and then we're going to end it and be quick so I can go back to working on the profiles. Magic items. No individual magic item may be worth more than 30 points. except the army's general, who may take up to 50 points on their magic item. Yeah, this stop people from being D-bags. Don't be a Scrooge. Don't be going over there putting on these giant fucking weapons and stuff. So I just wanted to get that out there. Guys, listen. Tamurkhan's coming back. I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be awesome. Tamurkhan to me is a campaign that I never got to really live in its heyday. I didn't know anyone that did it. And because I missed out, I'm going to drag whoever wants to come on this journey with me so I don't miss out anymore. Because this book was a pain in the ass, and I don't want to go without it. So, without further ado, everybody, it's been the Tabletop Tyrant. Thank you very much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video where I show you the stuff about Tamurkhan and the army roster. Anyways, have a lovely day. Peace.